Hello everyone, and welcome back to World of Warcraft. So we have a few things to do, mostly Ghostlands. Which I suppose is a lot of things to do actually. But anyway, as you might have noticed, now in the guild, means I can do this and wield the tabard. Huzzah. Of course, most everyone's offline. Except for my alt and my main and all that, which was offline too. But anyway. Time to head to the Ghostlands, which is... Hi phone, how are you? Uh-huh. Where was I before they interrupted me? Oh yeah, Ghostlands, right. So as you can already see, there's quite a difference between the Ghostlands and the Eversong. Like, just the atmosphere was just darker and more foreboding. Besides the green, not sure what that would be. I was gonna say it's not exactly fail magic, so... Alright. So, things are pretty simple. We just go over and deliver this ladder. But don't worry, it gets worse. It gets worse quickly.
The eternal sun guides us.
Yep. What's a transparent example of something that's weird, because it's basically it's just a whole separate rep thing for you to go through. By the time you're done with it, you should be exalted with them. Don't know why they decided there had to be a whole separate rep thing here instead of going, you know, more blood elf and undercity rep. But oh well. Anyway, look what they've done to our beloved land. The Scourge must be destroyed. So what are the Forsaken doing now? The choice is more good than many have been led to believe. The Forsaken are heroes allies and fight against our common enemy, the Scourge. Just when I say this, without them, the Ghostlands would be lost, and the Scourge would have already overrun all of Harrison words.
Shorelaran.
Anyway, here's this letter. You have the letter? Finally, we've waited for a response from the Regent Lord for weeks. Let me see, was this a dark presence? He senses a dark presence in the Ghostlands? No kidding, I could have told him that. Boop.
The reckoning is at hand.
It seems strange for these Forsaken are here to help. You speak with the leader, High Executor Malvern. He's in town on the west side of town. And Mage, you're done talking with him. Shows me something dire that needs to be dealt with immediately.
Farewell.
Arcane Reapers. How can we use some magical creations of brute strength? They're heavily armored and deliver stunning blows. You can bypass the defenses and avoid their attacks. Your spellcraft, not without many advantages. Try to Dawn Star's fire and blast apart the Arcane Reapers. From their remains, collect the crystallized remnants of magical energy and return to me.
Keep your wits about you.
I guess that's a major quest. How lovely.
I am Forsaken.
Hello there, Blood Elf. As you can see, I'm not open for business quite yet. Now, excuse me, I'm very busy. How am I supposed to supply the war effort when I cannot even safely get my supplies out? I was promised an escort that never came, and then I had to leave one of my carts behind in the west when I was attacked by a band of ghouls. Want to help me out? Then get me open for business in the process? Go down the western road on the other side of the Dead Scars, a fork in the road. The hill that my cart has had to be left on lies just behind.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
I have exactly what you need.
So yeah, it's starting. Boop. Yay.
We will persevere.
Can't believe it, we have a natural function arcane sanctum up and running southeast of Hill. The center of the sun, all manner of important matches have come to take part in running it. Of course, though, if not, they've all forgotten about the center of the moon. Not much remains of it, and energies have given rise to bizarre creatures. I am not one to let good resources go to waste, however. Go to the center of the moon, see if you can recover the crystallized essences from the creatures.
The reckoning is at hand.
Okay. For your loyalty to I haven't even done anything really yet. After us defending against the threat of the Scourge, there are most powerful magic servers to come from Zermoon to help us take the fight to the enemy's doorstep. They've rebuilt the Arcane Center to the south and have driven the Scourge away from the surrounding area. Plan to launch offensive to Deathhome, Darkhand's stronghold. You would do well to join them.
Farewell.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that yet.
Glory to the Sindori.
Hi, Skill and Dame Orpheus are making me wait, but I don't have time for this. First out without dying. Major can't just sit here waiting for, God, the talking. For an audience with the high Skill Dame Orpheus. This cannot wait. We're dealing with the Shadow Pine Trolls of Zebsora to the northeast across Lake Arander. The Lieutenant Minister handled the attack and we lost a lot of forest riders. They just fell to pieces afterward. Ranger of Alliance at me hill, and Rangers listened to the forest rider and claimed for help. Please find them. Baron was badly injured and the lieutenant's useless.
Shorel
Okay.
Haran.
Oh yeah. How long until Forsaken reinforcements arrive? Our position here is tenuous. Your lady promised us more soldiers. We must be able to concentrate solely on Deathhome and the Scourge. And my first, we are the reinforcements. May it come to pass that the lady will send more men in time. Better that you convince Silver and Sage to march to Alvar's force and put them at our disposal here. Marvin, I don't want scarce on what resource. The force riders are unavailable, and we received all we're going to get from Zilman for now. Got another Shadow Pine Trolls and Zilman Alman. They are right across the eastern border. North right to begin with. Deathhome must come. Last, we must kill all of the Ghostlands first. I would not commit the forces here into a battle against our kind of enemies to our flank and rear. You know, I strongly disagree with the view of your strategic solution. Your plan was spread our forces too thin. Leave us only with a small force to assault Deathhome. I cannot in good conscience execute such a strategy. Discourage me all you like then, High Skill. I will weigh your counsel, then we take the steps to free all across the loss. So I deem necessary. We will continue the discussion anon. Anyway.
This had better be good.
Blind Elf report. One news is significant achievement. Be quick about your business. I know that we forsake and build monsters to your eyes, but I assure you, we mean your people no harm. We are because the common enemy, Darkhan the traitor. He has returned, now commands the Scourge that invade the land from the steadfast Deathhome to the south. Our leader, lays upon its Windrunner before she went completely batshit insane. Her tree has from these lands, and in fact used to be an elf. She has a history with Darkhan and wants him dead as much as your people do. We defeat him together. Now if any of you be so kind as to return to Arcana as founder, I know that he's very anxious to send you out on your first mission here. Yeah, my first mission, so I like you guys gave me 700 missions. Major, want you to reclaim Windrunner Spires, an honor really. Windrunner Spires, the original home of Lacephon's Windrunner, creating the Forsaken and former Ranger General of the Elves. Now it's been overrun by them on the Scourge. To get there, take the road south until branches take the right fork, and after crossing the dead score, continue southwest. You can't miss it.
Remember, speak quickly. Discipline.
The Underlight mines to the southwest have been overrun by a clan of gnolls calling themselves the Blackpaw. I don't need to remind you how important those mines are to us as a strategic asset in our ongoing campaign here in the Ghostlands. Take the south road out of town and follow the fork and, yeah, just go there and murder things.
Watch your back.
Corpses of trolls buried inside the Mani catacombs have been rising from the dead. I want you to go there and bring back proof of their final demise. Some of these mommy trolls and their living counterparts carry juju. Glowing objects that house an unknown power source. Probably what has animated them. Catacombs lie within Suncraze Peak, directly to the east. I'm told that the easiest way in lies on the north face of the mountain. See to it, mage.
Farewell.
The eternal sun guides us.
Welcome to Tranquil, mage. I apologize for the state that you find it in. As you can see, we've been having some trouble, but the Forsaken and their lays upon us, Windrider, have been gracious enough to lend us a great deal of assistance in our time of need. If you can lend a hand, please do not hesitate to do so. We can use all of the help that we can get in our struggle against the Marauder forces against us. After a difficult time with a group of night elves that have recently taken over Nearby Island, they set up a small camp at the old high elf ley line that is Andorov. And in the northwest there is a dirt path that leads up to it just past the dead scar. I suggest that you lend us your aid by going out, investigating what they are up to, slaying as many considered night elves, conceited night elves as you can.
Farewell.
The eternal sun guides us.
Major sources tell us that the trolls buried in the Almani catacombs inside Suncraze Peak have been rising from the dead. Daemon Affairs would have you investigate these catacombs and put the torture and animated remains you may come across to prevent any more of these creatures from rising. The fastest way there is to head north out of town and then take the first fork to the right. This will put you to the north side of the peak. Uh-huh.
Salama Ashalanore.
Well, yeah.
What would you ask of
If
death?
you made it this far, then you probably know about the Dead Scar and how to this day, mine the scourge follow this path of destruction that offers great on its way to Silmarin City. Make yourself useful and thin down the scourge's numbers in the scar. Okay. So how many quests do we have already? Yeah, we have 12 quests already. Just from getting here. Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Ah, wanted poster. Wanted posters are usually elites or sort of boss-like foes. Well, maybe not say boss-like foes, but special foes, named foes. There we go. On this help I declared for the abominations known as Nakarat and Lezrin. These dreadful creations of Darkan are extremely dangerous and have been inside patrolling near the howling and bleeding ziggurats. Individuals seeking to claim the reward must present the abomination's heads to Death Seeker or after as proof of this deed. Suggested players 3. That's the reason why it says that, too. This is not an easy quest. Hell, back in the day, back in the old private servers, I remember doing that quest, or trying to, and as soon as we engaged one of the abominations, it literally just decided to return to its spawn point. Like, it would literally stop attacking and float through the air back to its spawn point. It was the weirdest thing. But yeah. I forgot to change that, didn't I? Oh well.
Everything has a price.
I was expecting, you know, a quest to be like, hey, go back to the silver moon or something. This isn't terrible. I have nothing to work with here. My lady asked me to come from Silver Moon City. She desires cuisine. You visit a station, you know? Like out here and there's no food. You must go out, mate, to bring back fresh kills so they have something to repel. Damer first prefers a crunchy texture to food that'll plenty to spin away of lurkers to the southwest on the other side. Disgusting, I know, but that's what we have to work with. Yeah, that's a thing.
We will have justice.
Actually, I could probably sell the recipe for something.
Glory to the
'Cause, you know,
Sindori.
yeah, I could probably actually go and sell it on the Lion's Auction House, because, you know, how many of them are doing this? Because they can't, because, you know, they're not horde. Many advantages can be gained from getting to know your enemy. Take that lesson to heart. The more we learn about the Scourge, the better prepared we are to defeat them. Here the Mitros eat their enemies' hearts to steal their strength. They might just be onto something. With the proper treatment, the hearts of the living can produce protein elixirs. Hunt down the zombies that roam the dead score and bring me the hearts.
Time is of the essence.
This leads to repeatable quests that you can do to get more of these things if you really need them. Dark energy that flows through the bodies of reanimated skeletons tends to accumulate primarily in their spine. I've discovered a method of instilling this energy into a potion that boosts our magical abilities against the undead. Bring me some dust and I will glad to provide you a sample.
Stay the course.
Okay, so let's see. What else is... Huh. I thought there was a quest that involved going back to Silver Moon. Unless it's your quest. Do you have the quest?
Speak quickly.
Yep, there it is. Welcome from Terror, running low on supplies here, but the Blood Overstep promises interior assistance. That's where you come in. Take the spirit of playing over to Sky Master Sunwind. He'll further instructions for you on how best to get up to Silver Moon City.
Embrace the shadow.
There's the thing. A lot of places have quests like this. It's basically the whole, hey, you made progress from your starting zone. So we're going to teach you how to use the Wind Rider.
Anaria,
Pretty
Sholom.
much all it is teaching you how to use the Wind Rider. So, yes, what's this? I want you to head up to Silver Moon City and bring her back a good time. Sure, you can get there quickly for a small fee, of course. Arrange for a fairly modest amount of coin. I continue swiftly flying through the air on one of these magnificent beasts, and it's safer than walking that way, I can show you. When you arrive in Silver Moon City, seek out Southend or Zerdon and the Bazaar.
Death to all who
Best way you
oppose
do
us.
this.
We will have justice.
The unfortunate thing, though, is... Oh, jeez, look how full our quest log is already. A lot of it's still grey, too. But look at that yeah, that's just... That's absurd. Yeah, and this is... Yeah, Ghostline just dumps quest on top of the player as soon as they even arrive. But yeah. There are easier versions of the quest, I think. I forget which one's easier. Like the Undercity one or the Orkamar one. But there are easier versions of it, well... Because this one you don't go all the way in the city, you go to the outskirts of the city. Then you have to go inside, find the NPC, go back out. Oh jeez, and those are already running down. Yeah, pretty much half this version is just gonna be me reading quest. Probably. Yep. Huh. You know what? While we're here. Let's go try these things. Oh. But that's awkward. That would be going up by 2. Oh, it is going up by 2. It's just on odd numbers instead of even numbers.
What business have you?
No, at 40. Well, that's lovely. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more.
Hold your head high.
Definitely gonna need more. Bandages, by the way, are... yeah, that was the thing. Not that great, though. We gotta go the way out her way. That is her man.
I have one-of-a-kind
What's up?
items.
What's this? Hey, Summer's drawing brain finally set out her head. She wants all of this? Did you bring anyone with you to help take it back? Doesn't look if you have a cart or a beast of burden with you, so I better send you back on with what you can carry. Go for Sky Master Sunrise and Tranquility. You should get this to guard Master Landmowers as soon as possible by flying back. It's good for finding inspection to her, just outside
Stay
the
the
gate.
course.
So now we go back. Yeah, we'll go back. I was like, I could go to the Undercity, but no, let's just go back.
State your
Not
business.
for now. Until we do get to the Undercity. Yeah. One part I'm not entirely sure what my plans are for this character once we reach A.
Victory lies ahead.
Because usually... okay, firstly, well, there's spots of goods that you have to military. Do those happen on one of my flying beauties? If I turn to Trinco and the Ghostlands then, sure I can get you this fast. I'll check down as far as I can tell. Seems to me that the second put the bats to the wall for us and we owe them. Even if they are all ugly and rotting. So the question is, have you already spoken to Sky Matt? Yeah, I have. If so, then this could be as simple as you paying the small fee and flying
Death
back.
to all who oppose us.
Boop.
Shorel
So what I was saying is, it's basically how World of Warcraft has worked for quite a while. As you reach Matt's level, then you go do dungeons for Gil. Then once you get better Gil, then you go do heroic dungeons for Gil. Then once you get better Gil, then you do raids for Gil. Then you do harder raids for Gil. Then you do heroic raids for Gil. It's a never-ending cycle. Of just constantly going after Gil. I got tired of it quickly. So I hardly do dungeons anymore. Or hell, I don't really do raids because that would require more effort than I'm willing to put forth, honestly.
What now?
So I just finished some areas once we reach A in Northrend, but otherwise, yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I plan on doing at A on this character anyway. Back so soon. For those of girls that I sent you for, does it look like it could be possibly be everything that I asked for? I guess if he said that the rest will be coming quickly overland, I'll take a man's word. He certainly never failed to provide the goods in the short time that we spent working together. Thank you, Tiff, for all. Still credit to the Cinderai. Here, take this coin. It's done nothing but jingle around in my pocket all day.
Goodbye.
That pays for our trip back, doesn't it?
The dark times will pass.
Still have a bit of precedence, me. Oh good, there you are. Just in time. There was much to be done. We're surrounded here, mage, without life urges. If open or overrun by the Scourge, you must head northeast to the Sun-Crowned Fair to immediately deal with the Neurobian Scourge menace. You can't miss them. They're swirl-like creatures. So don't time to waste. Growth of us must be reclaimed.
Remember the Sunwell.
Okay. Do. Might as well go star on it because he's gonna give us later quest to go like over here and down there. So we could start on this anyway. Alright, some of the quests are gonna lead me over here. Don't really want to do that just yet. Well, yeah. Don't have nearly enough room in my quest log for half the quest they're going to throw at me. Oh no, a dying blood elf. Hi, dying blood elf. Come closer, I am dying. I was sent here to slay these Neurobians, but Vandra didn't know that they have a leader. Coughs up a good amount of blood. You must find and slay Anux Sutin. Get help, she wanders around Suncrown Village. Oh, great. Uh-huh. Pew. Pew. 1, 2, 3. Pew.
Too far away.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. So if the boss is going in a circle, we should probably head this way then. To head the boss off.
I need to get closer.
Well, let's see, what do we have here? Frostbolt. Fireball. 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 And fireball. And more fireballs. I did mention fireballs because fireballs.
I'm out of range.
How's that? Now, let's see, remember now all these quests.
The dark times will
Some
pass.
adventurers, so let's start to the enclave. Rangers live Valen, rest of the tranquil. On the Dago, have you seen any for them? Are you all the aid that's been sent back? Good to hear that Liv Valen made it to the safety and that you're smart enough to ask you for help instead of just waiting now. Boop. Lieutenant here rushed us into battle with the trolls across the lake instead of scouting the situation first. We just made by his stupidity, you hear me? Thomas Ring, you're an idiot. We help us mage, those trolls are still need to be dealt with. I didn't say he'll nursemaid him. I think he's lost his mind. Just head east to the other side of the lake into step. So I want revenge. Bring me that way over so like a fashion nice necklace.
Hold your head high.
Okay. Oh, how I miss being a death knight at times. Don't have path of frost. Can't just go across the lake. Have to swim across. Pew. Pew. Yay. Ooh, Mister's cape. I was gonna say I don't have a good cape, so I'll take that. Not the best looking cape, but it'll do. It'll do. Pew, pew. Let's see how many more arrows do I need. 4. I am only the first one. The rest of you are being tedious. I'm going to put most of my off spells on this bar because, let's face it, since we're fire, we don't really need these other spells. Lower mana for once. Imagine that. So the logical thing would be to take one of those to show my mana. Yeah, that's useless. But at the same time, mana is regenerating fast enough. Do I want to go get the arcane Reaver fragments now? I guess, why not? Laboratory is getting a bit full. You still all absorb relevant levels. Lovely. Maybe I should have regenerated my mana. Strength, stamina, nah, I don't need that. Oh, I can't use that yet? Huh. Oh, and I feel normal.
I can't carry any more of those.
Can't carry more of those. Yeah. Oh, so why use my good food when I can just create... Oh geez, that's a lot of good fresh water. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, you create 16 of it. Okay, I was not prepared for you to create 16 of it. Also, it's barely recharging it.
That's still recharging.
Yes, the unfortunate thing about being a mage is you don't really have any healing ability. Like as a warlock, we at least had, you know, life strain and health stones and stuff. As a Death Knight, well, you have Death Strike. And other abilities. Like Death Pack. Death Pack is always fun. Oh, I think even Warriors had that one ability, Victory Rush or such, that technically healed a bit. But yeah, as a mage, we don't really have healing ability, which is unfortunate. And I'm sure later on it's probably going to apply as not having any healing power. Also, can I use this now? Oh, for only 30 seconds? Ew. So you have a 2-minute recharge for something that only lasts 30 seconds. Not that great. Those bracers though, are they any good? Slightly. Can't do that one confident. Boop. Yeah, I mean there's just one more. We're getting a bit wounded. Definitely getting a bit wounded. Might be time to boop this bun hill. Okay, take a second. Go numb. My health seems to be going up just fine. The mana though, oof, definitely need to upgrade my... definitely gonna need more mana. Definitely gonna need more mana. Alright, there's a quest on this island too. Quest all over the bloody place.
Our enemies will fall.
Every year we test something the same time. Courage. Part of rituals keep the different aspects of nature. Under control. Demanding of the elemental culture symbolized by the summoning and the statement of elemental names. Aquation. Though we can prefer to for our magic, scour broken spawns and enslaved us instead. We want metallic shaped like waves during the ritual. Seek them near the bottom of the lake when either to free my compatriots' spirits.
Keep your wits about you.
Boop. Okay, well let me just go swimmy swim. There's also requests to deal with these things. Which we probably should have had. But that would require us to go down to the Vale, which we haven't gone to yet. So boop. There's so many quests.
A new Belore Delinar.
You get those showers yet? You know, if we could get some help from trying crewing every once in a while, this wouldn't be such a problem. I'm just glad that you're here. Appreciate your efforts, mate. Thank you. Now we can say this expedition and all the lives lost on haven't been in vain. I need one last favor of you, just in case strangers Lissa didn't make it back to Forest Rider Enclave on the south edge of the lake. You go there and get help. Just check in with Captain Harrison. Never know what happened to him. I'm sure he'll send help back as soon as possible.
Salama Ashalanore.
If we've already go get more of those things, we should probably get the crest from now. But, oh god, our crest lodge is gonna be full. Let's go deal with these trolls firstly. Yay, trolls. Let's see if I can remember the entrance. So this is Sungrace Peak, and these are the troll huts, so this is probably the right way. Yay. Herp. And now decent level on the sounds decent, that's me. I mean, I'm what, 17? 18? 17. Okay. Well, notice our inventory is getting significantly full. So it's a quest log. Shinies. We need more shinies for the shinies. Ah, yes. There's something that annoys me.
It's not ready yet.
There's a freaking cooldown on the freaking torch. I don't know why we need a 10-second cooldown on the torch. Oh, it's a high rat. I'm going to love you and then I'm going to smack you with a stick. Boop. Fireball. Oh, give it to me. Oh, shoot. And then you poisoned me. You asshole. Boop. There's also all these... No, I came in and trapped with them.
I can't
So there's
use
all
that
these
item
wicker
yet.
baskets that are apparently locked. That I can't do anything with. I can't even target it, so... Never mind. Fireball. Fire. 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 Gotta keep my upkeep up. Boop. And frostbolt. Fire. should level up after this one. Lovely. Lovely. So let's go over here. Could put those 2 points in now. Man, that works. Probably not doing things optimal with my talent placement. I mean, doesn't really matter that much until, you know, level A anyway. Oh, no charges remain. Well, that's... Hopefully we got all of them. Okay. Oh, now it gets dangerous. Look how many throws are now. Jesus.
I can't cast that yet.
That's not what spell I want to use. Well.
That spell isn't working. I can't cast
I thought I hit with that, but I didn't. Well, that's accordingly. That went pretty bad. Okay, at least we have enough troll juju. Now, where did I put that mushroom at? Jeez, my inventory's already full. Practically. Ugh. Okay, we want to consume that. Remember, you can turn them into sheep. Yes, I remember. Use your crowd control if you get overwhelmed. But I can't because they're undead, so it won't work.
that spell isn't ready
It's nice having inventories. Oh Jesus, it's gonna suck. No, because that's 3 of them. I pressed that button, didn't I? That didn't kill that other one? What? Apparently that didn't kill that other. Oh god, I'm all the way over here. Wait, no, where am I? Oh god, I'm all the way down here. Ugh. Hi, Shadowlands. Been irritating. Yeah, not exactly easy to solo that many trolls, especially I probably should have healed up before engaging. I run into that problem a lot. Because remember, we have no heals. So, we just sort of have to tank it. But we're a mage, so we're squishy. Which is unfortunate. That means we have to tank it as a mage. Ugh. I mean, we have frost armor, but yeah, Not gonna save us when we can't heal. Boop, boop. Of course, by the time we murder them, these guys are going to be respawned, probably. That works. I have one slot in my inventory. 3. Oh god, this quest. Quest is not... There's one of those quests I loathe. I hate escort missions. World of Warcraft is a prime example of why I hate escort missions. Oh jeez, we don't have mana. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay. Come on, mana. Jesus. I sure survived that. Cause yeah, this is gonna suck for us. I know, right, Arcane Torrent, I forget about that all the time. Silence all enemies. Restores 6% of your mana. Gotta remember to use that more often. Also interrupt spellcasting. That's usually what I use it for, as an interrupt.
Inventory
I forget
is
I can
full.
use it for mana. Also that health potion. I want that health potion. I don't care that my inventory's full. I want that health potion. Yeah, this flimsy chain vest isn't worth much, so... eh. Jeez, my inventory. Makes me sad just looking at.
Anaria
Alright,
Shola.
time to escape from the catacombs. These trolls ambushed me and they've been keeping me in this cage. I think they're going to sacrificing. Have a gown with the lock in this cage. There's nothing on plats. I just can't get to it from the side. Escort me back
Keep your
to the
wits
Fort
about
Strider
you.
Enclave. Let's go. Now then, if you fail this quest, you have to wait a long ass time for her to respawn and the cage to reset and all that bullshit. So it's best to make sure the area is clear before going forward. God, they're gonna start respawning soon. Ugh. I think she's gonna go this way. Let's use the anti-chamber to the right. Wait, what? Where'd you guys come? I'm sorry. Shit. Okay, how much health does she have?
Our enemies
Enough.
will fall.
She can survive a fair hit. We need to heal up though. Badly. I'm sorry, she's just standing there. Apparently she's just standing there. But yeah, I got confused. That stupid poison effect. Oh hey, a chest. High chest I can't actually loot because yeah, I can't actually loot. Sad. Fireball! Yeah, if she just tanked everything, this would be fine. But she's not just gonna tank everything, so she doesn't have that much aggro. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. The only problem though is there's all these trolls in the way too.
I can't cast that yet.
That'd be great if a Alliance player just showed up now and murdered her. Just to spite us. But yeah, you can see why this crest sucks. Because yeah, you just constantly fight, practically. Which is not ideal. Which is not ideal at all. Especially once you get outside. There's more trolls. Like you sort of want to take a second to heal. She's distracting them, so they're not all attacking. It's fine. And then, by the way, an Emperor, so now there's more of them attacking.
What business have you?
It's a poof. I mean, if he's gonna stand there and be stupid, I would take advantage of that. I would totally take advantage of that. Especially when there would be 3. Ambush, but oh. Okay. I think that's mostly
State your business.
So there are a few bats over there. I'm less concerned about the bats, to be honest. Oh, geez. It's not like we can really
Glory
that
to the
anyway.
Sindorai.
Where my inventory is.
You waste my time.
Also, yeah, look at that. We don't have enough quest spots for all that.
Everything has a price.
Your gold is welcome
So
here.
repair my shit. Hunter meat, yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, we got Scourge back. We did good. Let's see, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Shit, I need that. I forgot to equip that, didn't I? Okay. Don't need all this stupid shit in my inventory. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Much better.
The reckoning is at hand. What business have you?
Let's see, trolls. Trolls.
Victory lies ahead.
God, More trolls. Anyway. That's dire news indeed. I completely overestimated Top Run's ability to lead. After the two of that group was dispatched to safely bring him in for a lion pen. Unfortunately, we never heard from Rachel Solicitor, so I feel the worst in her case. But was it Rachel Solicitor? No, it wasn't. I was saved. I'll take those gloves, though.
Salama Ashalanore.
Quite the hero mage to get her out there alive. We're supposed to have to mount offensive and clear out those catacombs too. We didn't have enough trouble with the living tropes. You've done a great thing today. Yay.
Remember the Sunwell. Baladash Malanore.
Unlike the North has been haunted by the ghosts of my ancestors for as long as I can remember. Poor souls were victims of a tragic incident in which the scourge of life drowned at the bottom of the lake. Details of it are mostly forgotten, but the haunting cry serves as a constant reminder of that curse. If you're up to the task, I want you to go to the lake and burn into their suffering.
Farewell.
Okay, I can do that.
Anu Belore de la Na.
How do I want
Salama
to...
Ashalanore.
I think I can fit some of these quests.
Our enemies will fall.
Some of them, anyway. I want you to kill as many Shadow Pine trolls as you can. We need their numbers greatly reduced before we can shift our attention toward death home. And our yacht reminds us we'll kill two birds with one stone. Bring back a load of their weapons. If they not go to waste, then we can use them in the fight against the Scourge.
The reckoning is at hand.
Bring the head of Kalkash the Wicked. Chief of the Shadowpine Trolls to Captain Helios. No question asked. Kalkash is known to draw somewhere in the south and it's up north. Okay.
Anaria Shola.
That's maintains the vigilance mage between Dark and the Betrayer and Scourge and the Shadowpine Trolls. Back by the Mayo Zuaman, we are barely keeping our heads above water hill. We really shouldn't have to be defying our attention. Resources are spread pretty thin hill. Mage, so your help is going to be invaluable. The captain has tasked me with overseeing the harassment of the local Shadowpine Troll camps. We are supposed to keep them off balance until the day when we can launch a brutal offensive to wipe them out. Tell them we need all the volunteers that we can get.
We will have justice.
So, 21? Jeez. Not much. Well, I might be able to fit all the quests. Maybe.
I am forsaken.
I'm on loan from the Forest Riders and attempt to... I'm on loan to the Forest Riders and attempt to help them with their troll difficulties. I believe that I have a solution to the problem. At my disposal are a number of potent poisons. The trolls that you know are living creatures and therefore must eat. If you combine my poison with their food, well, I'm sure the result will be entertaining. Care to have rid of the Shadowpine Trolls? Okay.
Time will come.
What do you want me to do?
Baladash Malanore.
Your courage coming to the Ghostlands. There is much work to be done here and not enough brave souls to do it. I have a thankless task to offer you. Should you have the inclination to aid our cause, the very wildlife of the land has been tainted by the plague. We want to stop it from spreading. Hunt the ghost called Lynx to the east. That's Alpha Family. Return where you slain enough.
Remember the Sunwell.
And we might just have just enough space in our quest log for all these quests. Just enough.
Our enemies will fall.
Hi. Dorkan Drafthair is believed to have returned from the dead to rule over the armies of the Scourge in the Ghostlands. Dorkan aligned himself with the Scourge long ago. Yet he was once a living briefing out. Much of the time was spent inside Dawn Star Spire northeast of Hill. He had there for many nights, scheming against his own. Search his town for more information. Perhaps he had journal or kept notes. One of the notes were useful information for
The reckoning is at hand.
Someone wanted this quest before we went there, but, you know. Oh well. 24, 25 quests, ugh. Ugh. Oh yeah, I forgot to buy my baggies. My bad. Totally forgot to buy my baggies from the auction house. Whoops. Oh well. do that later when I'm not recording. I forget when dailies reset. So much easier than the trolls. Dang, and the trolls were relevant last time, so beneath us. And we need to go collect these things, don't we? Ugh. A lot more raving apparitions than there are vengeful ones, aren't I think I have probably enough blending cloth, honestly. Probably more than enough. Gonna need a lot more wool cloth though. Alright, fireballs. We're running a bit low on breath, aren't we? Might be about time to surface. Boop. Still need quite a few of those, don't I? Ew. And get the board might be a bit boring. What the hell? We've gone through Baldur's Gate. We've gone through Guild Wars 1. I'm pretty sure we can go through World War. Everyone's gonna be judging me on my skill points on my bars though. Yeah, you're using add-ons. You should be using add-ons. Yeah.
Anaria Shola.
Hey, friendly. Willful Elemental ended many lives that fateful day when he revolted against us by calling to the lowly Murloc to sabotage our rides. He threw out magic and turned it against us. How it's going to say there's no Murlocs around here. Show him our thirst for vengeance has not waned. Take these medallions and lay them at the altar of title. Mastery at the bottom of the lake. whatever his name is, Water Elemental. Don't immediately answer your summons.
Farewell.
I can't cast that yet.
So I want to start putting points into... Yeah, to reduce that. Fireball. Doo-doo. So that's trying to... What's her face, isn't it? That's a Naga shrine. Why is there a Naga shrine? To a water elemental. Seriously, why is there a Naga shrine to the elemental? More healing potions. They're not really that great, but they're better than nothing. Especially when we have barely that much health anyway.
Glory to the Sindori.
Has he been defeated? You've avenged our deaths and broken his grasp on our souls. We find
The reckoning is at hand.
But we're not actually going to rest. We're just going to wait here for the next player to come around and fight the water elemental. Right, just cause. Boop. Okay, if I already got spider or not. Oh yeah, I don't need to fight you things. I just need to get up to the journal, don't I? But you guys are in the way, so... You ass. How would I even get up to the top of that? Okay, I could get up to the top of that. Unless I flew up there. Should've taken the power course. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Die though. Ah, dick. Why do they have charge? Oh, we have no mana. Oh, that's unfortunate for us. That is really unfortunate for us. That's convenient, though. That's very convenient for us. After browsing through the first few pages of the subway, you come to the conclusion that once belonged to the one known as Darkandrathir. Scanning through the pages in the journal you opened by unknown sense of being watched. Contents are unsettling. Darkan was once filled with hatred and contempt for his own people. The center of its machinations and plots are all documented in great detail. Perhaps there's something here that watch the place will find useful. Yay. Oh, so since we level it up. Boop. Let's see. What's starting for town sensitive? Yeah, you're so threatening, Mr. Bat.
The spell isn't ready yet.
Well, let's see here. Okay, that's... Ah, yes. We need to get pirate, of course. And... then what? I mean, that sounds useful, but apparently not. Flamethrowing... Oh yeah, see? It's that Frostfire boat. There is a Frostfire boat. I thought there was. I forget when we get Frostfire boat, though. But yeah, totally a Frostfire boat. But apparently, yeah, we don't need... Okay, so here's the thing. There's two builds. One says we get that. The other says we just put points in, more points into Student of the Mind, which is over here. To increase our crits and stuff. But yeah. Apparently what we want to put a point into is over here. This, Burning Cell. Reduce the push rate suffered from damaging attacks while casting fires. Battles by that. Reduces the threat caused by your fire spells by 10%. Which is lovely, actually. Because, you know, it's basically when you know, when you're getting attacked and your bar is almost full and they get pushed back. That's basically what that helps against. So that is definitely worth our time. It's just gonna be a fail before we can get enough points into it, though. Sadly. Anyway, I think how much more I want to do in this video. Let's blow up these things first. Pew. Although, level 17. So they're relevant level. See, I need a mace from you, don't I? Oop. I think on draping is very rare. Good point. Trying to think if I have enough time to go through all of this in this video or not. Probably not. Probably not. But I'll try, I'll try. Oh wait, ain't I gonna have to go back because yeah, I am going to go back and get that upper quest. Oh well, we can complete some of this at least. Nice axe throw.
That's still recharging.
Oop. Yeah, it tries to run away by running straight at me. least they're giving me wool. Problem though is my mana is about out. Which is unfortunate. Okay, that's unfortunate. So I'll go back out and boop, boop. Just take a minute. Continue onwards. Boopty boop. 5 hours. 5. We're gonna need to get to a mage trainer eventually. I can't try we'll go to a mage trainer.
I don't have a target.
That's where you would originally get your... Well, no. Originally, you didn't get mounts until level 4. Back in Classic, but... when they changed things, you don't get mounts till like Trey. Which was unfortunate. Because Trey is so far away. Nowadays in the actual World of Warcraft, well, besides the whole chauffeur, you get mounted like 10 or something. I can't remember with all the squishing they keep doing to the levels and stuff. But yeah. Problem is the way the server's set up. Sure, you get a free mount at level 10, along with the trading for it, which is fine. The only problem though is you still have to wait until you're 40 before you can get journeyman. Well, technically you can get a tranny at like the mall, but the only problem though is all the mounts are still level 40, so yeah. Well, most of them anyway. So it's like you could get in advance, but yet there's no mounts for you to really be using. That you buy mounts without skill or speed or whatever. Huh. Not bad. Arcane spell damage. Probably I don't really use arcane spell damage enough. But I mean, better armor. It is better armor. I think it actually shows up too. Huh. Oh, it's a peel. 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 Progress. And that's right, we can learn that upper glyph, can't we? Right? Right. Good old Fire Ward. Which I don't remember, honestly. Oh, I don't have any like buffs going on, do I? Oops. And once again, we're out of mana. Imagine that. Everyone. Imagine that we're out of mana. Might go with milk. Sure, why not? Take a second. Because we have way too much mana that takes forever to replenish it, compared to our health. And primitive chests are a lot. That's what I was thinking of, wasn't it? Boop. Literally need to take a second to wait. Yay. Only 5 orbs. 5 orbs. 5 orbs. 5 orbs. 5 orbs. Oh, some more milk. Lovely. Oh, I didn't even have the Shadowcaster. Oh well. Oh well. Need 2 more pig hunters though. Yeah, that berry doesn't as much damage compared to our, well, my peel. Fireball. 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 Damage fireball. I like how it said interrupted, but still cast it. I still need more lynxes. It's a fireball. I'm just going to take a second to drink this. Why too more like 20 seconds still. Yeah, it restores 21 mana per second. We have way more than that. Now if it was 100 mana per second, that would be fine. But sadly it isn't. I'm so sure of a warrior, but I couldn't be a blood elf warrior, so shrug. Sure, we can make another Death Knight, because Death Knights are my favorite class. So I thought I was going back at level 55 just to do, you know, starting areas. Because, you know, rap. Makes things so much easier because everything's way beneath you. So much easier.
Yes.
You've done well. Difficulties and parts of the plate doesn't spread to the healthy wildlife in our song. I have more work for you if you're looking for something to do.
Farewell.
I'm not, but I'll
Glory
take it
to the
anyway.
Sindori.
Proving your worth as an ally. I need you to continue your task and track down more plagued wildlife. This time, hunt some of the more dangerous beasts. Hunt down the Spindweb lurkers west of the Dead Scar and the vampire Mistbash just south of Hill.
Time is of the essence.
Okay.
State your business.
Very good, you've handled that very well. Let's see if you're up to something a little more difficult now. Now for something a little more challenging. Noah, this outfit is for the more powerful Shadowplane trolls made the home. We're taking an effort to keep the troll numbers to a minimum and dispatching to go down them and sell them by whatever means you have at your disposal.
Be ready for
You'll
anything.
get more of them. Gotcha.
Baladash, Malanore.
I appreciate your help. It pains me to See, it's first my ancestors in that pitiful state. May they finally get the rest they deserve.
Death to all who oppose us.
Yea, we're clearing out some of the massive amount of crest we have.
We will persevere.
Tell me, what did you find out? The information is very valuable. We all know that Dark Hands plans to steal the power of the Sunwell for their scourge, but much so the information found here is completely new to us. Magic out down to the center Sun will want to look at this. Boom. Yay, we're trying. The mattresses of the Center Sun have made great progress in narrowing the scourge weakness. So with the aid of the Forsaken, Magic and Endurance will know what to do with this information. You'll find the Sanctum of the Sun southwest of him. Must hurry. Dark Hands are cunning and watches our every move. Red silk trousers, though.
Be ready for anything.
Sounds nice. Oh, so hi. I need to murder you. I'm just gonna lob these right at you. And take this. So I need, what, 10 of those? Ugh. 10 of those. 10 of those. Well, technically try, but still. Gonna try to finish all this stuff here in this fair, though. I said I would. Oh yeah, we're level training, so we're gonna get mailed something that's basically, hey, you could go get mount training. You should totally go get mount training. Problem is we already have mount training, so it's useless. But it's gonna give us a credit to go get mount training. Even though we already have it, so it's just a waste of time. But you know, why not? Well, those are level training, which means I should probably go back and get mage training. I should probably do that. Do this then, shouldn't we? Ooh. No bats? Huh. Wings. No, so what happened to the bats? Huh. Appears a bit empty right now. Answer stabs, good for scourge. There is the one for the answers. Powerful amount despite being stone. Reminds me of violent troll tribes. Well, obviously we need to make an axe. Nope, the crafter's off doing his own thing. Stay back and let's make an axe. And then the enemy tribe arrived and murdered us all. Yay! Good old island troll tribes. Dirty but sharp. Does. Of course, I probably don't need more of that. Yeah, we have way more than enough linen. We don't need linen, we need wool. Now, geez, well, I'm about to hit that. Ugh. Your man's low. Yes, it's always low. Like, it's literally always low. The bird being spellcaster. And pop him up your stick. Sticks 4 out of 100 now. He parried. Yeah, why couldn't it be like 3? I said 10. Ugh, 10 each. Okay, well, wait. Am I missing areas of poison or not? No, I don't poison those ones. Okay. Just had to make sure. I thought the cat lords were supposed to have cat length of fall. Weren't they? I don't know. It's hard to remember exactly. Pew. 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 I'm so high, Snake. You love Snake. Pew. Okay, that's a fresh fish rack, which we can go over here and give it a sprinkle poison. Just a little sprinkle. Also, that should be a fire hill. That should totally be a fire, though. Okay, the private server can't be perfect, but it's pretty damn good in comparison to how things used to be in World of Warcraft. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty darn close. It's better than a lot of private servers, that's for damn sure. Yeah. Just don't like this retro in World of Warcraft's been going unofficially. And then there was... So yeah, there's the Burning Crusade Classic, which comes out... Well, hell, by the time these videos are uploaded, it's probably already out. There's... The problem with that, the Burning Crusade Classic, though, is... They're doing that microtransition things where basically you could pay to have your character be bumped up to like level 60 or so. Oh no, level 58 I think, so you can start on Burning Crusade content right away and skip all the work of leveling up to, you know, to do Burning Crusade. Cause you know, That's... oh, because that is way before Hellum Gear was a thing, so of course it's slower as shit to level up. All the way up to 58. Like honestly, if it wasn't for the Hellum Guild, we probably would have still been like level 15 by the time we got these quests. And we'd be struggling a lot more than we are. Or if Hellum Guild, it's reasonable. Reasonable. We can also technically reduce our XP gain from 2% down to 1% if we really want to. I mean, we don't need to, because for the most part we're going to be at a bunch of low level quests that we ain't going to gain XP from anyway, so. Wait, look like he got angry. But yeah, this fair's go. I'm sorry. The hell did you do, Val? You just tried to swim to the hell. Oh no, he's evading. Because he's stuck up on down and he can't figure out how to change his plane. He can't change his Z axis, so he's confused. Oh, more things of poison. Boop. Boop 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 boop. Oh, hi. Fireball. Fireball. Starting to run a bit low again. Isn't that unfortunate? Fireballs cost me what? 51 mana? That's cost me 77. Which is unfortunate. Probably that mana potion I had. Did I drink it? Probably drank it.
I can't cast
Okay, we're going to die. Unless I pop one of those. Pop this. Okay, that was a bit dangerous. Apparently when we run out of mana, we die. It's unfortunate. Because we can't really do anything against them practically. Without mana. See, look, just like that, our health's back. Compared to this, well, I still have to take another one. Just to restore my mana. How much does that restore? Yeah, I'm starting to get tempted to start drinking those ones. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Boop. Bop. Okay, fine. Pew. Cat Lord, Hetzer, Cat Lord. So I need more Hetzers, don't I? Shit. Okay, you ran through the building to attack me. Oh. Well, that's why it's called a Hetzer. Oh, well, please don't tell me you lost that egg. Yeah, I feel like they should have cast, but they don't. Which makes them naturally a bit easier. Also, thanks. Yeah, I can take dick. Oh Jesus, that another one seriously coming down. There's seriously another one coming down. I mean, sure, why not? Okay. Is that seriously another one coming? Wow. Well, that's a thing. Well, that gave me enough headshots anyway. Uh-huh.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I swear if no one walks now. Okay, so that takes care of that. I just need the last poison. And then we're going to die horribly. Because I didn't think this through. You're probably like, wait a second, what didn't you think through? Well. Oh jeez, that's not good.
It's
So,
too far
alright
away.
then. Please let me poison this without them coming closer. Thanks. So here's the thing. What's his face over here is what? Level train. He's an elite. He's gonna murder me. He is, yeah. Okay, enough of the hetzing me, you ass. So we're gonna need full health for this. Cause I don't trust my odds against, you know, level train elite. That's a bit above the pay grade. Okay, we have a potion now, just in case we need it. We have that, which is completely shit, just in case we need it. Okay then. Mana's about to reel off, so pop another one. Oh. Oh yeah, I gained Maniac points because I reached level train. I was gonna say, why do I have those? Gotta remember to mail those to my main. At some point. Gotta remember to do dailies. At some point. Okay, so let's focus on getting this one. Get the ad out of the way. Okay. Okay. Wait, dampen magic. Buy one of those. Oh Jesus. Lightning bolts. Lightning bolts are bad. Lightning bolts are bad. But I'm not sure which. Stop that. Okay. Okay, we might not be able to deal with this guy. Oof. Yeah. We might have to come back at a higher level. Yeah, welcome to being a mage. And it's not exactly that great. When, yeah, it's like, okay, let's solo elite. Wait a second, since we have no heals. Yeah. That didn't go great. I don't really want to have to come all the way back here, but... Wait a second, this is not the right place. This is not the right one. We need to go for a rob, don't we? Yeah, it's like I don't really want to come all the way back here just to deal with him. But I'm gonna have to, ain't I? 'Cause he wrecked me. It's a lot more health. Ugh. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. You know what? Tactical retreat. So this here's the mall. Hi mall. Once it load renders in and everything. Over here's transmogrification. Over here's go to MP. Playtime
is money,
rewards,
friend.
heirlooms. Bounty stuff. Occasionally there are mounts on discount. I haven't seen that in several weeks. Here's where we trade vote tokens for Mania points, or you trade your voting points for these mounts. This one usually has pets. And over here, Emerald's Drive, Emblems of Frost, so you can get your tier 9 or tier 10. Over here's PvP stuff. Here's mounts. But another main reason why we did this. Of course, let's go over here. Yay, a quest. I was there finding you well. I'm ready to make you wear my service as a riding trainer. I don't give a shit. Wait, where did I burn my inventory? It's family advertising, riding trainer, and map purchases were sent from wherever outside Silvermoon. Okay. Bye for now. We're gonna go to Undercity. Turns out Undercity I can go back to Silvermoon City if I want. But there are a few things I need to deal with over here in... Let's see, one side's warlocks, the other side's mages. Ah yes, porter training.
What is it?
Ah yes, we've reached this point.
Our time will come.
So the good thing about being a mage, while we can technically use this to get to portals, we, as a mage, can, since we have runes of teleportation, we can just go boop wherever the hell we want. We can just teleport to the Undercity.
I'm listening.
So what do you want me to do? Alcaron's an alchemy shop in the pocket of the harem with the locusts with strange disturbance. Faithful creatures may show that magic wonder shop. Much for a reason. Investigate the disturbance and capture those creatures. Take a chest of coffers. Scroll from behind me. Use the scroll of the shop to make the creatures visible, subdue the ocean spells. Then throw down a coffer to capture them. Return the filled coffers, the empty coffers, and the... whatever the hell that is. Okay.
Beware. Our enemies abound.
Also, I'm just here for mage training. Oh, that's better. So, arcane missiles. Amplify magic. Amplifies magic used against the targeted party member, increasing damage from spells by up to 15. Hearing not bad. Removes a curse. Whatever. The link. Blinks a thing. Get your water. Yay, better water. Evocation, which on the spell you gain 6% of your total well, that's great. Definitely need that. And absorbs 120 damage, draining mana instead. 21.5. Wow, I definitely could use that against what's his face. What's the polymorph part 2? Flame Strike, Fireball, Fire Ward, Blizzard, Frost Armor, Frost Bolt, Love.
Our time will come.
Anyway, what do you want me to do with these? Chest of containment coffers. And a scroll of manifestation. Okay. Don't remember this quest. This should be interesting. All the way down there in the park. Okay, well I could go with that, I suppose. It's not where I intended to go, but... sure, why not? Like, I need it in the very soon, too. Oh, alright, I should probably do this while I'm here. Before I forget again. So, one of the easiest ways to get going down is to do this. Let's see if I can do this properly this time. Sometimes it takes a few effort, tries to get right. Okay, so we want to land... like right about there on that edge. There we go. So we barely survived. And I mean just barely. But when those came down, actually put those skills on my skill board, so I have to actually deal with that. Okay, so... mana shooting. That's the thing. Okay, evocation. That's the thing. Remove curse, not, don't really count. Blink. Might throw down blink though. An explosion, arcane intellect. Wait, do I have to... okay, never mind, they are rank 3. That's good. Good. Amplify magic though. I might want that somewhere on my skill, that skill bar. Since it's less buffy and more targeting things. Okay. Fireball, Fire Ward. Only lasts 30 seconds, seriously. Seriously. Oh, it lasts 30 seconds. Yeah, I had to get a glyph for this. Seriously. I had to get a glyph for this. Whatever. Situational. Pyroblast. Yay, Pyroblast. Now then to sort this shit. Here's the thing. Arcane missiles. Yeah. I think it's time we start setting this up. Now, I did not decide to do that. Okay, Pyroblast.
I don't have a target.
Ah, damn it. Cartel purify burning all enemies within an area. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Lovely. Now where am I going? Now apparently over hill. No, wrong bag. This one? Yeah. So what are these things? I don't see things. Uh-huh. So... Oh, hi. Gonna lob this big thing at you. It's not stunned yet. Okay, it's done now. Boop. Oh, so we're basically ghost busting, aren't we? Okay, well, I have to do it 3 times. do. That. So we allow for the slow cast spell. Okay. Throw. Oh god, my mouse slowed down. Oh come on, how has it been that long since I changed the battery? Why is it dying already? Care. Seriously, where the hell is it? Ghost busting. There's nothing.
It's still recharging.
Mm-hmm.
It's not ready yet.
Should have sent it there. Game. Why? Why do you do this? I'm picking up nothing in the area. Okay. So, why is this quest tedious? That was the thing. Then all the way back to the mage corridor. Apparently this was the thing I had to do for some reason. Don't know why, but oh well. Oh, there's reagents.
What would you ask of death?
Hey, forgetting the disturbance. Here we go. Very good. These creatures within these containment coffers will be studied by our finest minds and the reasons behind their presence and others there will be shown. The appearance is caused by a rift in the natural flow of magic. Then we must determine if the rift was random. If it was not random, but instead an attack by some magical force, then we must prepare for future more serious disturbances. It's time for you to don your first mage robes. They are assigned with your station and testament to your worth. To gain them robes, you must get rid of the magics from the dollar and mages of Silverpine. I know them. Their beliefs are similar to ours, and so carrying them is somewhat distasteful. But if they lack the strength to resist us, then they do not deserve their lives. Bring the gems and supply of linen. So make sure I keep 10 linen cloth. Gotcha. Gotcha. I should probably deal with that while I'm here too. Oh god, that means my rope's gonna be made out of linen. Ugh, that's terrible. Especially compared to that. I know the video's getting a bit long, but yeah. What's one thing I want to do is check the option now. I could get armor. I could totally get armor. But I don't have the inventory. Because my inventory is practically full. Ugh. Let's go check mage gloves. But I don't know why we don't get like blast wave. I guess we wanted to knock back enemies. There's Blank. Blank's the magic left, eh? Don't know why we don't use that instead of some of these out for minor glyphs. Seems more useful than some of them. So not to put that up. That's pretty amazing though. Why aren't we using that? 60% of your health for its duration. Yeah, 4-minute cooldown. Ugh, that's why. Left the penguin. Yeah, only 30 seconds. That's, I'm not sure how I feel about this fire ward. There's one here. Grab that. Go around, around, and... here we are. Now that hairstyle. Where is it? Nah. There it is. Huzzah. Now we have pigtails. Because of course we do. And now we go here, make this in our home. Oh yeah, reading books. Ugh. Effort though. Let's see, what do I want to do now though? How to get back there fast. Well, we've unlocked the flight. Is there a flight path though? No. Can we just fly back?
What now?
Nope, we can't just fly back. Oh, this is gonna suck. Do. Poke. Poke. So I'll go over the Undercity better eventually. When we're looking for quests and such. But for now, over to the ruins of Lordaeron. And here's the throne room from Warcraft 3. So we want to go out here into the courtyard. And we want to take this path right here. And then translocate. Actually, dispatches to Wind City. And where Lord Famar is. And everyone else. Now, I was going to say Judgment Manor or Mage Trainer and Hill have quests for us. No, they don't. But while we're here...
Victory lies ahead.
Boo.
Shorel Oran.
Now that we can't get Mount from the Undercity until we're exalted. And that's going to be a while. Now we need to go all the way back outside the city. Again. Just to get to the flight trainers and stuff. We also do this one quest. Because, you know, we picked up this note that says, hey, you can learn how to ride. Even though we already know how to ride. I forgot about first aid, didn't I? Whoops. Not the first time I forgot about first aid. Probably not gonna be the last time I forgot about first aid either. But well, we could take care of this real quick. It would help if I had a merchant nearby. Oh, do.
Do not loiter.
Okay. So, we need to offload some of this other stuff that's weighing me down. Alright,
Remember the sun well.
helps if I remember to equip this stuff too. That probably helps, especially for what we're going up against. No, it's flat.
Everything has a price.
Jeez, my inventory's all over the place. Anyway,
We will have justice.
let's see here. What do I want? First aid. 30 of them, we only need 10 cloth, so... let's just do tray. Right? That's not bad. Now we go over
Yes.
here. We learn Journeyman first aid. That's a... So
Time is of the essence.
that means we need to keep creating these. So, create at least 7 more. At least that we got to 8. Yeah, trigger's gonna go up. 75. Still stuck at 75. 37. Well, in other words, now after we need 10 linen cloth, so now we've reached this point. Well, hey,
Anaria
we need
Shola.
wool. We need wool bandages. A lot. But we can't get to wool bandages.
We
until
will
do
have
that,
justice.
so. Well, at least we can get more. We can get linen cloth easily. The problem, though, is we end up in this situation where it just does not want to go up, like at all. So now we only have enough left for one. Which is Otang. Very, very Otang. Okay, first things first. Screw this stupid shit. Don't need that. You I might need. You I ain't gonna need. No mailboxes around. Ugh. I know. Need it in the veil. Totally need it in the veil. But let's go turn this quest in.
Anu Belore de la Na.
Ah, you received my letter, good. So shall we begin your apprenticeship riding?
We will have justice.
I already
Remember
have my
the sun
apprenticeship
way.
riding though, so. But hey, we gained some minor XP for it, so meh. Now we're gonna go back to the Ghostlands. And then we have all those quests to turn in, but we'll worry about that next time. Just gonna go down to the Ghostlands. And head to the inn and then in the ferry probably.
Our enemies will fall.
Boop. So how is that you should take out that boss? I mean, Mana Shield seems like a good bet. Just toss Mana Shield on and use that. Problem though is that's gonna go through my mana rapidly. It's gonna keep me safe, but at the same time I need to be doing a lot of damage too. But hey, now we have AoE though. We have Blizzard, which costs a lot. We have Flame Strike, which also costs a decent bit. So tempted to just turn and grass, but yeah. We can deal with that next time. Let's go in here and get a rest XP. And yeah. So, next time. Turn and crest, get more crest, all that fun stuff. Hope y'all enjoyed, thank y'all, and have a nice day.